Hey guys, so I'm feeling kind of down today. I felt down yesterday, I guess starting yesterday evening. I just had this wave of depression come over me and I don't know what caused it, I really don't, but I was just being really hard on myself and really self-loathing and just not in a good mood at all. So, um, yeah, I felt like that, and I slept I didn't sleep at all. Well, I did sleep, sort of, but I woke up. Well, I went to bed at I don't know when I went to bed, maybe 11 or midnight, something like that. And I woke up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time because I didn't check. But I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I was up from that point on. I laid in bed for a few hours and then I got up. And I went back to bed and laid in bed another couple hours and then I got up again. And yeah, I'm just running on no sleep, I guess. But the thing that has been troubling me sort of, it troubles me every now and again, and I don't know, it really makes me question myself is what if I don't have a mental illness and what if I just made it all up? Am I the only one who feels that sometimes? Like, am I completely crazy? I just feel sometimes what if I like made up my hallucinations or my delusions? Or what if when I thought I was manic, I was really just hyper and impulsive for whatever kind of reason? What if um, when I was depressed, I just thought myself into those depressed feelings, and if I wouldn't have thought myself into it, then I wouldn't have gotten that depressed. I don't know. These are things that just kind of go through my mind. Um, just I don't know. It sounds crazy. Like, of course, I have schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, because I've been diagnosed by multiple doctors with it. So you would think that that would be a clear indication that I have it. Or maybe I'm just in denial that I have it and I don't want to accept it. I think part of it could be that too. I just don't want to accept that I have this illness. But on the other hand, I I don't know, sometimes I feel if I stop taking my medicine, maybe my symptoms won't come back. Like, because I can miss Latuda for 2 days in a row, my antipsychotic, and nothing will happen. The voices don't come back. Um, I maybe get a little bit irritable, but that's it. Nothing else happens. So, I want to test it. If I miss Latuda for 5 days or a week or something like that, will I have symptoms? Will my symptoms come back? I mean, what if they don't? And what if I'm cured? Like, I don't know. I mean, that's not fucking possible, is it? I mean, no, that's not the way that it works. I don't know, you guys. I am so troubled. Like, tell me that I'm not the only one who feels like this sometimes. Just that they fucking, made up their mental illness. Am I the only one who thinks that? I mean, is that a common thought? I don't know. Like, did I just think myself into a panic attack, or did I actually have a panic attack? I don't know. Did my voices that I hear, when I hear voices, sometimes I hear them like they're coming through my ears, and sometimes I feel like my voices are coming through my head. So when my voices are coming through my head and not my ears, how do you know that I didn't just fucking make that up? Like, how do you know that those are actual auditory hallucinations and I didn't fucking make it up? I don't know. I mean, ah, these questions just, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, it's just been so weird because I haven't had major symptoms in a pretty long time. Like, for, well, I mean, I've definitely had, like, symptoms that have came on, and, sorry guys, fucking cat, I swear to God. So I've had symptoms that have happened, and I've been depressed, been manic, I've been psychotic, but not to the severity that it was before I got on the proper medication. So I guess that means that now that I'm on the proper medication and my psychosis and mania, for the most part, stopped, that the medication is working and I do have this illness and I didn't make it up. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I don't have a good enough story. Like, do you understand that? Like, what I'm saying is, like, I don't feel like I have a really awesome, flashy story. Like, I don't feel like I could write a book and it'd be, like, a good, entertaining book. Because, I mean, I, like, remember a handful, or maybe more than that. Like, I remember my hallucinations and, like, delusions, and, I mean, I guess I do remember them, like, if I think back, like, things that, I don't know, I just, like, because, like, I haven't had symptoms, like, thinking that I'm talking to the President of the United States, or that the CIA is coming after me, because I've never had those kind of delusions that are like the textbook delusions, I feel like, oh, maybe I'm not like schizoaffective enough because I haven't had those symptoms. So does that make me not schizoaffective because I haven't had, I don't think that aliens are coming to abduct me in a UFO? Actually, I think I may have thought that at one point. So, yeah, I think I did think that. But, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, the fact that I haven't, like, I don't know, like, gotten fired from a job because I had a manic, a super manic or a full blown manic episode on the job that caused me to get fired. Because that didn't happen to me because I didn't have a full blown panic attack or full blown manic episode on the job which caused me to get fired. But I'm not fucking bipolar enough. What? This is how my brain works. Like, this is, I don't feel like I don't know, like, I don't know, just, I've been, like, my experiences, like, I've been through some really shitty things, and, like, this disease has really had an impact on my life and my relationships and how I feel about myself and my ability to maintain a job and relationships and school and so forth. Like, it has totally affected me, but I don't know, I guess I had the the worst part of my illness came on like 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, and it didn't get out of control for very long before I did have a really bad psychotic episode, which landed me in the hospital. So it only like was really bad for like a year or two, and before it got like nipped in the butt and I got put on medication. So I don't know, but I guess that's kind of like how it is for everyone. Like, they're not that bad, they're doing okay. They might have some episodes, and then they have like a major episode, and then that, like, is what gives them the diagnosis. So, I guess I could see that as maybe being what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think that I'm making any sense at all. I just simply am wanting to ask you guys, do you ever feel like you're not bipolar enough? Or do you ever feel like you're not depressed enough? Or you're not anxious enough? Or do you ever feel like you're making your symptoms up, like it's all in your head, and you really don't have a problem? Like, you could go off your medication and be fine? Like, maybe you're just lying to yourself? Like, do you guys ever get these thoughts? That's my question to you guys, is if you guys ever get these thoughts, because I would like to know if I'm not alone. That would be really helpful. So, yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.